Hello there, YouTube. I have a very, very special video for you today. Back in late February, voice actor Jim Ward, that many of you will know as the voice of Captain Qwark, had an official Facebook post saying that he and his family were in a lot of medical debt. He had gotten COVID last year, as well as onset Alzheimer's, and he was in and out of the hospital all of 2020. And his family said, "We are $50,000 in medical debt." Of course, this is a very American thing to have happen. I know many of you who live in Europe or Australia or many other countries don't have to deal with things like this, but unfortunately, because of the American healthcare system, they were put into an extreme amount of debt. And so the Ratchet and Clank community came together during the week of April the 19th, all throughout that week, from Monday the 19th all the way until Saturday. We put on a huge charity event to raise money for their family. I expected us to raise no more than a few $1,000s, but we ended up raising over $25,000 for their family, more than half of their debt. And so this is essentially the start of what went on all of that week. We had a lot of fun. There was a whole bunch of things that we did on stream that were very crazy, very kooky. And in general, we just had a fantastic time raising money for a great cause. So thank you very much. Make sure that if you like this video that you subscribe to the channel and enjoy the video. Okay. I did the thing where I tweeted. I did the thing where I announced everything. Holy shit. Hello, everybody. How is it going? Who just said Mikan is not thick? Who the f just did that? No. But... oh my god. It's because the bones are their money? Oh my god, it's so true.
For our boy Jim.
For our boy Jim. Thank you so much, Slipknot, man. Thank you so much. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ.
Fuck cancer.
I agree, RM. I agree. Unfortunately, we're not dealing with cancer this time around. Jim Ward was not a cancer patient. Although I do agree of the general message of cancer. For total and complete transparency, he has Alzheimer's, and he also had COVID last year. So he was in and out of the hospital constantly. It was a very, very rough year for Jim. And thank you so much all the same, Ratchet Mania, for the $250. That is so absurdly generous. I want to show you Jim Ward's Wikipedia page, because I think some of you will be shocked by some of the stuff he's done. This dude has legitimately been in, like, everything. So check this out. He started out in radio, and then he eventually moved to voice acting. He is most known as Captain Copernicus Leslie Qwark, Diamond Head in Ben 10, Henry Peter Gyrich in Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I don't even know who the hell that is. I've never seen that. He was Chet You Betcha and Doug Dimmadome on Fairly Odd Parents. Thank you, Debilis, for the 420. I really, really appreciate that, dude. Angus on the Secret Files of the Spy Dogs. I don't even know who that is. I don't know what that is. And he was Professor Xavier in Wolverine and the X-Men, the animated series. But he has been in legitimately everything. He was in Spirited Away. He was the River Spirit in Spirited Away? What the f***? Do you all remember the River Spirit? The River Spirit was, if you ever saw Spirited Away, at the bathhouse, there was that one enormously stinky spirit that comes in, and Chihiro pulls the f***ing shit out of him, and it turns into the River Spirit.
Hi Zem, hope this money goes to a good cause, either Jim Ward or your crippling addiction to Twitch thoughts. Anything goes. Okay,
listen, alright? I've only ever subscribed to hot women on Twitch a couple of times. Only a couple of times.
Okay.
What? What is happening? There's too much happening right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's right.
Then you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right?
Not right. Not right. Right.
The Wikipedia article has 52 additional voices. The Jim Ward additional voices cinematic universe seems epic.
That's right. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Now sing. There's too much happening. Hold on. This is just a practice attempt. I'm just warming up right now. I gotta do the glider section.
Yep, conk.
Yep, cock.
Generous donation.
Thank you, Ashes, for the 20.
For Jim Ward. Always.
Thank you, Yotan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. This is just a practice run, by the way. This is just practice. On ice?
That's right.
And you can get me tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right? Not right. Not right? Right.
Jim.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Captain Qwark will forever be my spandex dad. Thank you, Jim Ward, for being the ultimate chat.
Thank you.
Not enough stuff is happening.
I'm gonna be real, when I start to play this game, it's gonna be a lot harder for me to individually thank people. I'm gonna try my best, but if there's gonna be rapid fire like there just was, there's gonna be absolutely no way in hell I'm gonna be able to keep track of everything. This is way beyond my usual pay grade.
Love to Jim.
I have never in my entire life had to deal with this many donations at once, and it is a fantastic problem to have.
Bone zone, yep, conk.
Here, I'm gonna let you all see this tweet. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm doing a really bad job right now, but I'm just so scatterbrained. We've already raised $1,000 for the Jim Ward, for Jim Ward's family / medical bills in under 30 minutes.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Thank you for the childhood memories, Mr. Ward.
What the f? What did I just do to minimize the tab? I don't even understand. Sources say probably. Alright. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, dude? This is actually bonkers.
For Jim.
For Jim, thank you so much, is crazy. Thank you so much. As a reminder to everybody, this is going to continue the same restrictions that we had in the last run. I need to not shoot these guys with this. This is actually just not a good idea at all. Give me a second. I gotta focus. I gotta let these enemies not kill me. If you're wondering why I'm not just running past them, it's because I need the nanotech for later. Like, oh my god, dude. Am I gonna die on the first set of enemies? This is gonna be really embarrassing. Hold on. I'm trying to not die here.
Dark mode, 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 dark mode.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it the first time. Can you repeat that?
I'm French, so I'm not very familiar with Jim Ward's work beside Ratchet and Clank, but after losing someone to COVID, I can't bear seeing someone suffering because of it. He has my support.
Thank you, Gael, for the $10. Gael La Douceur. One of our favorite French viewers around here. Certainly, we like Gael much more than we like people like Jish Kared. Oh my god, dude. I legitimately am going to die on the first set of enemies here. Hold on, I'm trying my best to not f*** up right now.
Thanks for the generous
Hold on.
donation.
Hold on. Let me get to the oh my lord.
My girlfriend wants me to donate because she wants to see the bathtub stream. Hashtag cuck. Jokes aside, I hope Jim gets all the care and comfort he deserves. Zemi salute to him. I'm looking forward to the stuff planned for this week. Thank you.
So first let me just say thank you to Jesterhead for the 1234. Don't worry, your girlfriend, first off, your girlfriend will be able to see the bathtub stream now. We have hit the $2,000. Oh no, this is the 2-2 goal. Now if we get to 5,000, that's the bathtub goal. Like, I love baths. I know it's like kind of, I don't know. I'm just saying I'm a huge fan of baths. So I like bath bombs a lot. Oh, nice. Not right. Right.
Wow. Zem 92. Great moves. Keep it up. Proud of you.
Thank you so much, Dill. If you guys don't know Dill Wingo, you're missing out on one of the nicest people, not only in the Ratchet and Clank community, but that I've ever met in speedrunning. Dill Wingo has a heart of gold. And I feel so lucky to be able to call Dill Wingo a friend. Thank you so much, Dill, for the $25. The same dog Dimdome? The Dimsdale Dimdome that's showing Crash Nebula on ice? Oh, wait. I don't know the whole thing yet. I'm sorry. You're going to have to forgive me. Not right. Right.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Sam, thank you so much. Thank you for the $20 and change. Thank you, Weejay, for the $10. Thank you so much. Okay, I have to actually really focus up for a second here because this glider section is not that hard, but if I f it up at all, it's run over. Okay, let me just remember the stakes here. Just tap it in, Zen. This is truly tap it in time. This is truly tap it in time. Okay, all right.
This must be the core terminal.
It was easy the first time around, but if I fuck up at all, we're just boned. All right, and I'm not just being metaphorical when I say that we have to tap it in. Like, it is actually crucial when you're doing this glider section to not do extreme movements. It says 4 days. Yeah, I honestly don't know what we're gonna be able to hit. I really have no clue. Light taps, Zen. You did this when you were autopiloting, just light taps. Focus up. You're doing it so far. Just focus on where you have to go. Light taps. Don't hold the analog stick at all. Just light taps. Okay, that's the scary part. That's the scary part. Light taps. Light taps. Just tap it in, Zem. Tap it in. Now more than ever. Okay, we're past the first glider section. These glider sections, I'm going to have to, or the second glider section, I guess. I'm going to have to unironically study a glider section before I do it next time. Because I'm pretty sure the next glider section is Grelbin. If we can make it to Grelbin, that's fantastic. But I'm going to have to unironically study that section before we do it. All right, I know this electrolyzer. I can autopilot this one a little bit. The bouncer is banned, just so you all know. Okay. I will save up for the plasma coil, because that will actually be really good. Or at least the mini rocket tube. I'm going to need at least a couple of those weapons, I think. Unban armor, for God's sake? No, we can't do that. Michael, thank you so much for the $5, my friend. And for for those of you not aware, the stakes are high if I fail anything. If I die at all, we go back to the beginning of Ratchet 1. Oh my god. No. I forgot about that guy. That guy does a lot of damage. Okay, so the normal guys hit you for 2 health bars, health chunks. The guys with lasers hit you for 6. Dynamo.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
10 months, let's go. Don't die, mister. Streamer man.
Again, I need nanotech. Nanotech is the one thing I need more than anything. Okay. Thank you, Eddie the Cube Head, for the 10 months. I appreciate that, homie. So yes, for those of you just joining us, this is the Jim Ward Charity Week. Thank goodness we got the nanotech upgrade. Nanotech, yes. So this is what I mean. I obviously have to upgrade my nanotech the normal way by killing enemies, because I can't avoid that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get one shot by everything. But I'm specifically avoiding these kinds of nanotech upgrades. These are banned. Yo, what's going on, Axe? How you doing today, dude? Hope you're doing well. Axe, I feel like I worry, Axe, that you worry that I don't like you. And I want you to know that's not the case. You just always catch me at times when I'm already playing League with friends.
Yellow raccoon, funny hair would be a shame if yellow raccoon were to die. Frown.
Yeah, it really would be a shame. I'm not gonna lie. It would be extremely heartbreaking. But we're gonna have to deal with the heartbreak at least at some point. I feel like I'm gonna die one more time before I beat this challenge. I'm just feeling it in my bones. I'm trying to like prepare myself for disappointment. Thank you, DNK. Or I guess Dank's still not fast for the 1500. You're no longer DNK. But I want you to know, Axe, I don't dislike you. In fact, I have a little song to sing for you. It's you I like, Axe Engineer. It's not the things you wear. It's not the toys you own. Or the way that you comb your hair. It's you I like. Oh god. Okay, hold on.
Jim Ward has been iconic as Qwark, wishing him and his loved ones the best.
Thank you, Beyond Art. I really, really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I don't want this guy to kill me. Okay. Did you watch any of SCL this weekend? I watched all of it while I was doing all my meetings. Unfortunately, Venus, I did not have any free time to be in calls with people. I was doing a lot of shit last night. Howdha, thank you so much for the 35.
That's right.
Then you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on Ice, right?
Not right. Right. Thank you so much, Howdha. Thank you so much for the $35. That is very, very generous of you.
Let's go. XEM, good luck on the Deathless Trifecta.
Yo, Runner, thank you. URCP Runner, thank you for the 3 months. If I'm saying that incorrectly, please let me know. Thank you so much. Just so I know, did anybody actually end up posting the thing on r/Ratchet and Clank? I want to make sure, I want to try to get the word out about this stream to as many communities as possible. Or not as many communities as possible, as many Ratchet and Clank related communities as possible. I wanna message Insomniac about this.
On purpose on the final boss of Rack 3 just to give your lovely viewers more.
No, absolutely not. If I die, it's because I actively died. That would be a level of despair that I'm not ready for. That is a level of despair that I'm not ready for, Twitch chat. I'm sorry. I am not going to intentionally sack the run just for content. Okay. Hold on. I've got to think of a way to get in here. All right, let me walk it back a little bit. Let me walk this back. Let me pull out this. Let me charge in. Or not charge in, but do that. Yes, that makes more sense. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. Okay, no, wait, I've got a cheese. All right, we cheesed it. Did you tell Jim about this? Unfortunately, and I hate to say this because this is probably going to break your heart. Jim Ward does not have his same mental faculties anymore. I'm just gonna tell you this. For those of you who don't know, Jim Ward has Alzheimer's, and his wife has said very publicly that he does not remember much of anything anymore. He remembers who his wife is, and that's amazing. He doesn't remember much of anything else. After today, I will be messaging Jim Ward's wife, Janice, and I will be messaging Insomniac to try to get the word out a little bit more. I was planning on doing that this weekend, but it was an extremely busy weekend for me, and I didn't have a chance to do it. This is still... I have a lot of people helping me and in my corner with content, like who help me out. But unfortunately, this is still largely a one-man operation. The majority of the work that I do on this stream is still stuff that I do personally, or Sneepy helps me out with it. But I still have to be the one to do it. Hold on, I gotta fix my mic arm because it's starting to fall off.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Just posted your stream on the Insomniac Discord in the Ratchet and Clank section.
Well, thank you so much for that, Flood Nozzles. I really, really appreciate you doing that. I just want to give every Ratchet and Clank fan a chance to give back. You know? That's what I want. I want every single person who's ever loved Ratchet and Clank, or ever been positively affected by the game series, or even just fans of Jim Ward, to have the opportunity to do something positive. I want to give everybody a chance, and so I really appreciate you posting that.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Dude, this mic arm sucks ass.
It's not much, but it's for a good cause.
Thank you, Let's Play Baseball Curse. I really appreciate that as well. We should be able to make this without too much trouble. Yeah, if you've never dealt, or if you've never seen Alzheimer's before, or if you've never had anyone in your life who's ever suffered from Alzheimer's, it's truly terrible. You slowly watch the person that you love turn into somebody who doesn't even remember who they are. And it's tragic because all you're left with is because I think the worst part personally about Alzheimer's is that when our physical peaks slip from us, as we get older and our bodies start aging and we can't do as much as we used to be able to, something that we can always still hold on to is our memories, right? I can't return to the past in my life and re-experience those same beautiful moments. But I can remember them, and I can remember them fondly. And the people who have Alzheimer's, they don't have that same luxury. They're losing what makes them a human. And so this is why, Jesus Christ, this microphone, dude. I'm gonna need a new mic arm before this week is over.
Thanks for the generous donation.
It's just an awful disease, and there's no cure.
We are all looking forward to the accidental death abuse in IC3.
Shut up. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Alright, I can't use the lava gun anymore the way that I originally wanted to, but it still does a truckload of damage, thankfully. I can link you the mic arm that I use. Listen, I'll take any recommendations for mic arms. And if you're wondering why I can only do donations and I can't do... Oh, shit. Okay, wait, so I need to be clear. I need to be open to everybody about this. Let's Play Baseball Curse. I appreciate the 500 bits. If you wanted that to go towards Jim Ward, I'll put that towards Jim Ward just for your sake. But in general, bits are not going to Jim Ward. It's too complicated for me to balance all that. Again, this is a one-man operation. You should never, ever feel bad about not being able to, quote-unquote, donate enough. Oh my god. Obviously, the big donations are gonna be the ones that people remember.
Qwark's one of my favorite characters of the series.
But every donation goes to help.
over a decade. Hearing this about Jim was heartbreaking. I can try to give some more, but for now, I hope this can help the man of the century.
This certainly will, Lily of the Valley. This certainly will. This certainly will, dude.
Thank you for doing this, Zen, for Jim Ward.
For Jim Ward, Zeddings, thank you so much. Oh wait, I should have bought ammo. Okay, that's fine. I'm just realizing now that I'm gonna die in one hit to the proto pet. But let's make it that far first. Okay. Okay. Infiltrator puzzle. I need to check my notes real quick so I don't f this up. I have notes for this. By which I mean there's a casual playthrough that I was watching where I would periodically scope out how to do the infiltrator puzzles. So let me just rewatch real quick so I don't f this up. Because I feel like everybody would be heartbroken if I lost a run to an infiltrator puzzle. Okay. Right and then left. Okay. Yeah, so I want to be clear once again that I wish that my stream were... Listen, here's the thing. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing in these sorts of drives. I don't really know, like, what all... Like, I don't know how to do bits and subs to go toward the goal. I feel like it'd be a little weird to try to make that work. And also, I'm not a big enough streamer that I can't afford to sacrifice an entire week's worth of income. So unfortunately, I can't do bits or subscriptions towards the charity goal. But of course, every single dollar donated will go towards it. Every single one. Without a shadow of a doubt, we will make that happen. Andiamo. Oh my goodness. Andiamo indeed. Alright, we've got our torpedoes. This should be pretty easy.
Thanks for the generous donation.
I may end up doing a couple of extra missions just for the bolts. I think I may. Because this is a pretty good spot to farm bolts.
Just more dollars in donations.
Well, thank you, Big D. I feel bad about it. I have a very guilty conscience. I don't know
Thanks for the generous
if that's
donation.
obvious or not, but I have a very guilty conscience, and I feel bad that I can't do 100% of all income
I wish
for
I
the
could
week.
donate more. Even though I've mostly played the Ratchet games in Italian, I love Jim Ward's job as the original Qwark voice, and I want to contribute to the cause.
Well, thank you, Link. Thank you for the $5. We're at $2,900 now. That is just insane. 9,000 bolts for this? Holy sh!
For our hero Jim Ward / Captain Qwark.
For the man himself, thank you so much, Rubeetle. Thank you so much for the $120. That is so generous of you. I will be doing these bonus missions because they're really good ways to get bolts, and frankly, I need bolts because I'm not going to be able to afford much stuff otherwise right now, and I'm going to need a lot of powerful weapons to get through this without dying. Thank you so much for that, Rubeetle. And look at that, we're over $3,000. I don't even know what to say. It's been 1 hour, and we're at over $3,000. This is... When I first started this, I said to myself, there's no way we're going to be able to hit 5 digits. You know, there's no way. But maybe we can hit 5,000 bare minimum. Maybe we can... Maybe there's a chance we'll hit 5,000. And here we are on hour 1 of day 1. And we're already halfway to 5 grand. More than halfway.
Here's some Dogecoin earnings.
Some Dogecoin earnings. Let's go, Wolfbird. Thank you so much. Dude, alright, are any of you actually on the Doge train? I personally am not.
Generous donation.
I'm still on the GME train. I don't have that much spare income. Thank you so much, Wolfbird, for the $100. And thank you, Belle in Pastel. Jesus Christ, I gotta make sure I don't get hit here and die. Thank you, Belle in Pastel, for the 10 spot. I really appreciate that a lot. I cannot believe this. I was actually gonna wait. Well, okay, so here was what my plan was, Twitch chat. My plan was to contact Insomniac directly, as well as Jim Ward's wife, Janice. I was going to contact the both of them directly this weekend. Unfortunately, my weekend slipped away from me a little bit too much. It was a little bit too insane of a weekend. I had to get my COVID vaccination. I had a lot of meetings. I had a piano lesson. I had a lot of shit that I had to take care of in my own life. And unfortunately, I was not able to actually send out the emails, even though that probably should have been much higher on my list of priorities. I admit that. But suffice it to say, I think it'll be a pretty lovely awakening when I shoot a message to Janice Ward tonight and let her know, and she'll see this when she wakes up in the morning. I'm just assuming that she's a responsible human being and goes to bed early. But I think she'll be very surprised to see that a legion of gamers has already raised this much for her husband. I think she'll be so touched.
For one of the most Qwark-tastic people in the Solana galaxy.
Thank you so much, Jacksor. Thank you for the 2569. That is very, very kind of you. I've already taken out 4. If I can get a shield replenish at any point, I'll be feeling really good. Otherwise, this will get a little scary a little quickly. I gotta keep, like... I gotta keep kind of serpentining a little bit here. Oh my god, these guys do a lot of damage. Okay, this is actually going to be a little trickier than I thought. I'm barely getting hit, and my health bar is still getting eviscerated. Where are my drops? Okay, there's a Raritanium. If I can get 1 shield replenish, we'll be fine. Oh my god, dude.
I'm putting this payment down for my own personal hygienator, so I can get signed by the man himself one day.
Oh my god.
Paychecks are temporary, supporting people is far more important.
Well, okay.
Tough stream income.
Of course. Oh my god. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta finish this, and I gotta let Stonation play out. Not right. Right.
Thank you for helping Jim.
Okay, let me go through these one at a time. Thank you, Corrupted Light, for the $50. Thank you, Colin EXC, for the $94.64. And thank you, Caliber Fury, for the $20. That is so... I can't even... This is just insane, dude. This is insane. And one day, she was hanging out at my house.
That's right, Doug Dimmadome.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I can't tell stories this stream.
Oh, nice.
Yeah!
That's right.
Then you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on Ice, right?
Not right.
Right?
Right.
For Jim Ward, RNC has given me so many amazing memories. This is the least I can do.
Thank you so much, Sky Artisan. Thank you. Every little bit goes a long way. Seriously. Every little bit helps. Let me get rid of the Terminator. I don't need that bitch. I cannot believe we're already at 3,500. I really can't. I don't know what's been going on with the family of Jim Ward. I don't know if, like... I don't know. I don't know what they're dealing with right now. But I cannot wait to hear Janice's reaction when she sees how much love this community has to give. I cannot... I don't think she'll be able to believe it. But I'm so glad we can do this because Jim Ward has touched the lives of so many people. He's brought us joy and happiness, and I'm so glad that we're all just able to show it, you know? I don't know, man. It's just crazy to think. It really is. What if Janice is watching right now? I don't know if she even knows this is going on yet. If people wanted to be super homies about it, they could do me a favor and reach out to Janice Ward and let her know this is happening on Facebook. But I'm also going to do that myself, so you don't have to feel obliged to do that. It would just help me out a lot. I don't know. Just trying to get the word out to as many people as possible. Letting the Ratchet and Clank people know. Like, I just want to give every Ratchet and Clank fan the opportunity to know this is happening so that they can contribute if they want, you know? Zigzag right down up.
The owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That's right, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
The same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the
Okay.
Dimsdale Dimmadome where they're showing Crash Nebula.
I panicked there for a second.
That's right.
Then you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on Ice, right?
Not right. Right.
Helping out in any way. Love what you do, Zen.
Thank you so much, Lord, and thank you for the 20 spot. Thank you so much to everybody who's given already today. It's been, this is just insane to see so much generosity coming out from everybody. And honestly, I have to say, I feel so, I feel extremely lucky to be able to be the person who can do this. I'm so happy that I'm able to help bring people together. Like, I'm getting so much joy from seeing this number go up. I know I kind of have to keep it cool. I can't, like, fangirl too hard over all of you. Otherwise, it's a little embarrassing as the streamer. But I want to let you know I feel so especially lucky and grateful to be able to get everybody together to be able to help for a cause like this. I'm just so happy. I really am, dude. This is just insane. I don't know. I don't know what I expected out of this, but this is just unreal so far. This is so unreal.
I hope this will help Jim.
Ratchet here.
And I want to let you all know as well, before I thank Uncharted and Deezer 12 Washing Beard, that I'm not going to give this donation in my name. This is going to be...
How is an ambulance that expensive? Full-time paramedics in Austria get 1,700 euros per month.
Generations of brainwashing, I guess. But I want to let you know, I am not going to make this donation on behalf of myself. I want to be very clear about that. I'm going to be as transparent as possible with every step of what I do. This is going to be on behalf of the Ratchet and Clank community. If you are, even if you're not a huge Ratchet and Clank fan, if you donate to this, you are a part of the community. Even if this is your first stream here, even if you've never played a Ratchet and Clank game, even if you don't even know what the f we're doing here, you are still a part of this community. And so, this is going to be on behalf of the entire Ratchet and Clank community. And so that's why I just want to make sure that this is the best possible week-long event that it can possibly be. Oh, I forgot about this cutscene, dude.
Hazen heard we were raising money. Dick dice cock.
You mean
What?
that thing is going to
What
be
is happening?
Thanks for the generous donation.
Unconscionable.
Yo, what's up? Heard you're paying a part of my new Tesla. Make sure it gets to my paycheck. 1 million is kinda low though, I gotta say.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Still think he'll listen. You should try
Oh my God.
Setting this up. I didn't know about this and I'm glad to help a little bit.
Our last chance.
Well, thank you. I'm going to get to everybody. There's a bit of a backlog of donations right now that we're going through.
Go for it.
I think if your post on Reddit is being taken down, I think it's because there's just a shitload of people spamming all sorts of posts right now on the subreddit. So if your post has been taken off of the Reddit page on r/Ratchet and Clank, do not take it personally. If I were in the mods' shoes, I would remove all but one post. And I think that's what they're probably going to end up doing here as well. So don't take it personally. Thank you, Mr. Fabulous, for the 2 years. Congratulations on your The Guy badge.
Okay, how about this one? Penis, 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 penis?
Rob, thank you for the $5. That I can get. See, that's familiar territory for me. Oh my God, dude.
Let's help a brother out.
Jesus Christ, dude. Amogus. Thank you so much to Zenshay for the $50. That is so generous of you. Thank you, Corrupted, for the $9.12. And thank you, Alemusa, for now this $1 coming up here.
Show on stream or else baby rage.
Show on stream or else I'll baby rage. All right, let me see. Let's see what this is. I'm trying to figure out how to open this up on stream. I'm not very good at this sort of thing. I'm kind of a boomer.
Shattering star.
Sing God Shattering Star. What the hell is God Shattering Star? Is that something I'm supposed to know? Is that like the JoJo equivalent of Lonely Rolling Star? On ice? That's right. Not right. Right.
For Jim, also I wanted to see the secret.
So this is what Musa linked before.
I've never played a IC game, but you're goddamn right. I'll open my wallet for Doug Dimmador. I don't know you, but I love you, Jim. Best wishes.
Thank you so much to AlphaMod for the $2.69. Thank you, Crunchy Oatmeal, for the $20. Thank you, Zenshay, for gifting 3 subs to the community. And thank you, Elliot, with 2 L's and 2 T's for the $7.50. Thank you all so much. I can deadlift. Wait. Okay, so I can deadlift 200 pounds. Which means that if each girl weighs 60 pounds, I can deadlift 3 1/3 little girls and throw them into 3 1/3 more little girls. So I can at least handle 6. 6 2/3. Give me 6 2/3 7-year-old girls, and I can take them in a fight for sure. They don't stand a chance. Let me get the meteor gun out for these guys. Let me thank everybody who just subscribed. Thank you, Gerderon, for the 1 year. Congratulations on your gold bolt. Holy fucking shit, dude. Thank you, Kissia, for the 7 months. Thank you, Depp, for the 4. Thank you, Alphamon, for the 21. Thank you, Almine, for the 13 months. Juji Fruitsu. I always talk about this when he's here because I just have a lot of love for him. But for those of you who don't know, Juji Fruitsu in the chat, we went to college together. And I always follow this up by saying I'm so glad that Twitch helped bring us a lot closer together because we were not that close in college. We knew each other, we were friendly with each other, but we were not strictly what I would call friends. And I know it's hard in an era of parasocial relationships. It's hard to say that we're close friends at this point, but I definitely consider Sam a friend. I absolutely consider him a friend, much more now than I did back when we were in school together. And I'm very appreciative that you're here in this stream now, Sam. I can't believe it. And we're all here for a great cause, and that matters so much. Thank you, Frames, for the 25.
That's right. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the
Oh my
Dimsdale
goodness.
Dimmadome.
The same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula?
On ice?
Yeah!
That's right.
And you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right?
Not right.
Right?
Right.
Give Jim some love for Canada for me. Awesome job on donations so far.
Update from r/Ratchet and Clank mods. We've not given good confirmation on the status of Jim Ward's health. Until a more official statement is provided, most of these are going to be removed.
Shit, but like, Jim Ward is the homie.
We will especially remove things from streamers claiming to be sending money to someone else.
Thanks for the generous
I think that's pretty reasonable. I honestly think, listen, I don't think,
Go guys, we can do it for Qwark.
I think it would be very reactionary of us to say, oh my god, that's so fucked up, why would they do that? But think about it on their end. Think about it, if I'm a mod of a Reddit account, or of an entire subreddit, and I see somebody claiming that they're raising money to give to somebody else who, technically none of the shit about Jim Ward has been verified, technically speaking. I mean, we know his wife wrote a Facebook status, we know it was on the official Jim Ward Facebook account. But still, there's always that thin veneer of doubt, right? Is it actually going to a good cause? Is it just a very, very elaborate scam? Is the streamer actually going to give the money to the charity or to the cause? These are all things that if you're in the position of moderator of the Ratchet and Clank subreddit, you have to be careful of. I think the one that they have to be the most careful of, listen, I think the wife is good enough. I think on behalf of Jim, I would feel comfortable sending all this money to Jim Ward's wife right now. I don't feel any sort of doubt whatsoever that that's a scam. I don't. I think that's 100% true. But for the Reddit people, what if they don't know me very well? They don't. What if I just take this $4,000 and just smash and grab and just run with it, and you never see me again? Now, obviously, you all know, the people who have been watching the stream for a long time, you all know that would be idiotic. That would be career suicide for me to do. So you know, you don't have any sort of way to believe me, but we're operating on the court of public opinion and good faith here. If I were to steal $4,000 from all of you, none of you would ever watch me again, and my career would be over. Zem, you weren't meant to tell them? I wasn't meant to tell them what? Oh, that I'm scamming them right now? No. For real, I'm trying to be 100% transparent. This is the only way something like this works, is if I'm 100% transparent about everything that I'm doing right now. I get why the moderators of r/Ratchet and Clank are worried about this. I get it. I don't blame them for taking down the posts at all. If I would love to do what I can to make them believe me, to let them know that this is legit and that I actually plan on doing this. But you know, I understand. I understand why they would. I get it. Oh my fucking god.
Sending this donation to help Fizzwidget.
Okay, we gotta be careful here on the Clank section.
The owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That's right. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula.
On ice? That's right.
And you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right?
Not right. Right.
I will support our one and only Captain Qwark, Deserter, Gadgetron CEO, Abercrombie Fizzwidget, Ultra Tech Announcer, Corp Announcer, Kappa Galactic Greetings Announcer, Tyrannoid Host, Scorpio, and Scrunch.
He voiced Scorpio? Wait, what? So apparently those are all the Ratchet and Clank characters that he voices.
Ratchet and Clank is my entire childhood. Despite I am from Austria and play in German, to hear that Captain Qwark is very ill breaks my heart. It's not much, but I hope it will help.
Listen, you don't ever have to feel bad about it, quote unquote, not being enough or not donating. It's not too much. You don't have to apologize. Listen, there is nothing you have to apologize for. You are giving to a good cause. You're giving to a good cause. And that matters a shitload. The original goal was $2,000. We hit that in literally 1 hour. So I will be purchasing my very own tutu. Just like how Captain Qwark in Up Your Arsenal, there's a cheat code to make him wear a tutu. I'm gonna... Oh my... I'm not allowed to talk.
Jim Ward is a legend. Have to help in whatever way I can.
Well, thank you so much.
Generous donation.
Thank you so much, Dustin. That is so generous of you. So generous. And thank you, Jack October, for the $10. The both of you. Every little bit is going a long way. We're nearly at 5,000. So at 2,000, I said I was going to purchase my very own tutu and do a stream this week wearing the tutu. So tonight on Amazon, I'm going to have to buy... I don't even know how to purchase a tutu. I've got no idea. But we're going to try to do our best to make it happen. If I accidentally buy the wrong size, I don't know. I owe you all a tutu stream, though. Is the tutu now required for VidComics? I think it is required for VidComics, personally. And at $5,000, I'm going to cash in on the Twitch meme. If you have been living under a rock... God damn it! Just let me finish!
Quarktastic news, Zem, you are awesome. Here comes the money for the good cause.
No, of course, I absolutely do not mind being interrupted for a great cause. I just think it's really hilarious to be really tilted by getting constantly interrupted. Sometimes I don't take myself that seriously, Twitch chat. I really don't. But if you've been living under a rock, there's a lot of people online that are extremely pissed off that women are making money on Twitch by putting on bikinis and sitting in hot tubs. So my plan, if we hit $5,000, I'm going to put on my very own chili pepper bathing suit, and I'm going to do a stream from my own bathtub. I'm going to buy bath bombs and it's going to be great. Is it a bikini one? I don't think I'm allowed to wear a bikini on stream. Maybe I am allowed to wear a bikini, but I also don't really want to because I'm afraid my monster dong is going to fall out. Like, the last thing I need is to be banned during a charity week because my accidentally slipped out of a bikini bottom. Will you write names on your body? Maybe I will. That could actually be pretty funny. I'm going to lure these guys over this direction because I don't want to take any chances. Oh, they're not going to do that. Okay. Okay. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could go full, like bikini, like hot tub streamer. That could be pretty funny. Tape your nipples because of TOS. You're allowed to show male nipples on Twitch. You are allowed to do that. I can show off some of my muscles, maybe. Like I've been saying, Twitch chat, I've been going to the gym now for 6 weeks. And I'm starting to look kind of shredded. And you know what? Honestly, Twitch chat, even if I get banned, I gotta just say, That could actually be a good way to get the word out about this charity stream, because absolutely nothing garners attention on Twitch more than Twitch drama. If people find out that I was doing a charity event and got banned during it, people are gonna be like, I gotta go support this in droves. Slap that bitch on the live stream fails. We can make it work. Will you wear makeup and talk in a soothing, sensual voice? I don't own any makeup, and I don't plan on buying any makeup. But I can talk in a very smooth, sensual voice. Or soothing, sensual voice, sorry. Wish I could continue watching, but I've got school tomorrow. No worries, Bill Cipher. You do what you gotta do, my friend. I get it. We all have lives.
Oh, say, can't you see the diamonds in the mine shaft? And I mine them all with my iron pickaxe.
Please wear a slave layer bikini in a hot tub.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Spicy idea. Spicy idea.
Even though I never get to hear Jim Ward's beautiful voice because of being German, he's part of our IC family.
He is.
Also loves to use
He absolutely
one
is.
of the biggest hearts and dicks I know. Heart.
Well, I do appreciate that. I really do. That's a very kind... Oh my god, no! You've got to be kidding me. You know, Twitch chat, once upon a time, I said that they should remove wall bouncing from the game because it's stupid. But I didn't mean during this run. I was mashing X, and the wall bounce just didn't work. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little heartbroken. And Jack Spratty has donated $1,000, meaning he could legitimately just ban every single weapon I want to use. So let's just make it starting now. Should we do $75 for a weapon ban? Maybe we should. That seems like it's in the spirit of what Captain Qwark would want. Captain Qwark would encourage all stupid, ridiculous restrictions. So let's do starting now, 15 gift subs or $75.
I've been a fan for years now, but this is my first time watching your stream. So of course I'm gonna donate for the homeboy Jim.
Let's go. On ice? That's right. Not right. Right.
This was my part of the personal hygienate settlement. Still accused Zemiska.
Thank you, Ismais, for the $20.
Thank you.
Can we unban for the same moolah?
Banning weapons. Can we unban for the same moolah?
Nay, thank you so much for the $10. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to have you here. It's so good to have you. Can we unban them for the same amount? Normally, what we've been doing is you can ban weapons for 15 gift subs, but you can unban them for 30. So, since it's for a good cause anyway, let's do, if you want to ban a weapon, it's 75, but if you want to unban something, it's 150. Let's do that. If it sounds like it's a bad deal for the people who have to unban weapons, that's because it's not supposed to be. This is supposed to be a challenge run. If you could just unban things willy-nilly, it would make the challenge a lot easier. You gotta pony up the dough if you want to unban, if you want to make my life a little bit easier. Zem died in Rack 2. I died to a faulty wall bounce not working, and it shot me immediately into the lava. You never know. I only dream about goth things. Do goths dream of debaucherous sex with a person of their choice? Because I'm not hearing that's off the table. I have some last minute comments that I think we talked about yesterday, by the way, but we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, let's not worry about that right now.
Nebula on Ice, right?
Not right.
Look,
I hope
plumber's
you have a
cracked.
fantastic day.
I said, look, the plumber's back.
Thank you so much, Warrior Athena. I really, really appreciate that a lot. I love the name Athena. I love Greek names. I don't know what it is. Is this guy about to slide down a sewer pipe?
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
See, Ratchet's just as confused as I am. Socioeconomic disparity. Yeah, we've got 1 minute left in the prediction. We've got almost 1 million points dumped into yes. This is utterly unreal. What is that, 1.7 million channel points being circulated this particular prediction? That's just insane. Tall people have problems too. I'm sure they do.
Generous donation.
I'm just saying, I don't have a problem with tall people. I have a problem with tall people who make fun of people who are shorter than them. Because I've had to deal with that my whole life. Thank you so much, Pauly D, for the $15. I really, really appreciate it, dude. Welcome back to the... Or why did I just say welcome back to the Rack Pack? That's not the right... I just autopiloted the wrong message. Thank you so much for supporting a good cause. I'm 6'1" and would much rather be under 6 foot any day. I feel like you just haven't spent enough time on Tinder yet, Kamek. How's the weather up there as a rite of passage for us? What about Lady Dimitrescu? I would risk it all. I really would. Listen, I have no preferences when it comes to the women, or even in some cases the men I would like to date. Yeah, that's right. I found a couple men attractive over the years.
Thanks for the generous donation.
I'm not ashamed to admit that. Just a part of who I am.
This will equal $75 total. Can I have another weapon band so it will equal 3 bands? Thanks in advance.
There is absolutely no way for me to be 100% sure that you've donated $75 because I cannot, like, I don't know for sure, but I trust you, Corrupted Light. I know you wouldn't be fibbing. I'm mostly just trying to say this to say that I know you're not pulling my leg. That's what I'm trying to say here. I will believe you. I will believe that you've got 3 bands in the tank. Oh god, I'm on 2 health. I mean, I'm fine, but... And I will let you have your 3rd band. But only because you're so goddarn cute. Netflix and chillin'.
Thanks for the generous donation.
What are all the jokes? There's like Hulu and Spoolu. There's like Disney Plus and her butt. That's a slant rhyme, but it's close. You know what I'm trying to say? There's Netflix and chill. There's like all those different like things for all the different, you know. I'm just trying to say, boning down. Do I have preferences? Maybe. I'm a pretty open-minded guy as well. I'm a guy with a lot of love to give, Twitch chat. Martin from up north, thank you for the $13.99. Thank you, Corrupted, for the $16. Thank you so much to Polly for the 15. I think that's everybody. How can you concentrate on sex and watching TV shows at the same time? It's a bit of a balancing act. But then, you know, you almost always lose focus on the show. I'll say that much.
Generous donation.
You almost always.
Can I get some Zemma jams in the chat?
Some Zemi jams in the chat? Yo, what's going on? Thank you so much, Jim Jam, for the $15. You sexy mother.
Thank you for subscribing.
Good luck on the trifecta.
Thank you so much, Third Rate Panda. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Basically, all I'm trying to say is Twitch chat, and thank you, Trickless, for the $15. We are doing some Trickless shit right here.
Thanks for the generous donation.
I just realized we're over 4,500 now. Nine Tails Nero, thank you so much for the $15. It's unbelievable to think we're over 4,500.
That's right.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
The same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula.
On Ice?
Yeah.
That's right.
Then you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on Ice, right?
Not right. Right.
Look,
That's Doug Dimmadome. Like so. The same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula on ice. That's right. Then you can get me free tickets. Oh, 3 tickets. Not right. Right.
Zem.
Why?
Zem.
Why is this happening?
Zem.
How could this happen to me?
Zem.
Oh my god. I just thought I was about to die there from that bonk. Jesus Christ. Yes, that's right. For those of you who don't know, we are cashing in on the meme quite literally.
That's right. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
The same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula on ice? Yeah, that's right. So you can get me 3 tickets to go Crash Nebula on ice. Fuck.
A bit late to the party, but we are so close.
I'm gonna get this. By the time this week is over, I'm gonna have this on lock. I'm never gonna f it up again.
Generous donation.
I want the Blaster and Devastator banned. I'm sorry, man. I must get the points.
Are you serious? The Blaster and the Devastator band. This is why I shouldn't have let you actually do that. You motherfucker. Alright, that's fine. No Blaster, no Devastator. But if people want to unban it, it's still on the table. For 150, you can unban any weapon you want. I need the Blaster and the Devastator, though.
Sell us your bath water.
Okay, so I need one of those at the bare minimum. So
Thanks for the generous donation.
if they're both banned, then I have to get the PDA.
I didn't know you liked to get wet.
I didn't know you like to get wet.
Angel Dust, PCP, Love Boat, Sherman Hensley, Lickety Split, Ashy Larry, the Big Ragu.
Yo, thank you so much, Asfar. Thank you for the 5 spot. And thank you, Big D, for the $1. Thank you, Corrupted, for the $5. Fuck you, Corrupted. So the 2 most important weapons that I can use in this entire run are now banned. I kind of need them unbanned at some point.
It ain't much, but since RMC has been my favorite video game series for nearly 16 years, I gotta donate something. Also, I'm a fan of the streams/channel. I just don't interact a whole lot amount.
No worries, Dazag. Thank you so much for the 10 spot. And listen, hey, it's not about the amount. You're supporting a great cause. You're supporting people who need help.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
So I need either the Blaster or the Devastator unbanned. I can't beat Drek without it. Otherwise, I have to actually do speed tech. It's impossible to beat him otherwise. Otherwise, you're effectively asking me to do wrench-only Drek without a PDA. Which, sorry, that's not happening. Okay, so if Devastator is banned, then you have to buy Visibomb, and because there's enemies that you can only kill using the Visibomb. Holy sh!
GameStop subreddit hit 100 up, dudes.
Jesus Christ.
My word, pouring one out for Jim Ward. Thanks for being incredible and doing something like this. This community makes my heart warm. Love you all.
This community is unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. And Simon, you're pretty unbelievable yourself, man. For those of you who don't know, Simon Slofers in the chat, as he's known, is not just my boy. Excuse me. He's not just my piano teacher. He's a friend. We met when I was in grad school and he was in undergrad. We went to the same school. We never really got the chance to hang out all that much together because we just never really had the opportunities. But through the magic of Twitch and the only upside of the pandemic, which is that a lot of people had a lot more free time to spend on Twitch, Simon and I have gotten a heck of a lot closer this past year. Actually, I can't even remember how long it's been since you've been watching the stream, Simon. But it's been a hot second. And I just want to say thank you, dude, man. I appreciate your friendship so much, dude. You really are one hell of a guy. And thank you so much for the $100. Zuck Cannon is actually a sex move coined by the Mark Zuckerberg, where he suctions the, like, basically he uses his own suck cannon to suck the life force directly out of people. Jesus.
Unban Devastator PLS.
Rue Beetle, thank you so much for the $150.
It's a
Jesus Christ. $150 to unban the Devastator. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Reban it. Dude, the doubters are ruthless. Where's your humanity? Jesus. Oh my good God. We are $105 away from the big 5K. What are we aiming for after 5K? I don't know. Do we just double it? Do we go, yes, double it? I'm going to, Corrupted, I'm going to make a rule right now that if you cannot individually ban the same weapon more than once per run. I'm gonna personally make that rule. Off? What do you mean f off?
I regret that I have nothing to give.
Oh my God.
All the money I have to give.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Okay, let me ask Twitch chat about this.
Make it an even 100 until 5K.
Oh my goodness. Crunchy Oatmeal, thank you so much for the $4.88. Thank you, Sandin, for the $22.22. I regret that I have nothing to give except for all the money I have to give. True. No. Twitch chat. We're gonna ethically figure this out. So here's an example.
For the generous donation.
Here's something that I never thought we would have to deal with. Corrupted Light.
Much to give right now. Hope this helps. Also, thanks for the tips. I finally got the infinite long jump down.
Yo, let's go, bud.
January, I am leaving for basic training for Air Force, so I won't be in the streams as much.
Oh, bud.
Your community is awesome.
Well, thank you so much, bud. While you're here, we will appreciate having you. And you know where to find us whenever you come back. You know? Once a part of the Rack Pack, always a part of the Rack Pack. So let me ask you...
Oh, it's Mr. MVP, Sam!
Oh my lord.
Yeah, unban that blaster while you're at it too.
Okay, so let me... I think... Here's what I'm thinking, okay? So, let me ask you... okay, so first off...
For the generous
oh my god, there's too much happening. My ADHD brain can't handle this.
Donating another $5 so I'm not tempted to get either Panera or Chipotle today.
Oh my god,
nah,
dude.
He'll still probably get one of them. Smile.
Dill, you deserve it, man. Treat yourself. Thank you for the 5 spot, dude. I'm not allowed to talk. I'm not allowed to talk, dude. On ice? That's right.
And you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right?
Not right.
Not right?
Right.
Bit low on funds ATM, but I like even numbers. Rubber dub, Zemi in the tub.
Thank you, Crunchy Oatmeal, for the 111. Thank you, Chalky Adam, for the 2678. We did it. We hit 5,000. So let's figure out the situation before I reset the donation bar. I'm a beast! Never mind. I'm not. I just want to talk about this situation.
Best to ever fucking do it. Don't ever forget that.
Stop being kind to people.
Don't ever forget it. I'm the best to ever fucking do it.
My anxiety is spiking. You're the best to ever raise funds. Thank you so much, Slipknot, man. Thank you for the $31.16. Well, you know, that's a work ethic like that is what you would expect out of the 12th best runner in the Ratchet & Clank series.
Thanks for the generous donation.
So you'll stream until you beat the trifecta?
Today? No. Oh my god, dude. No, get away from me! Okay. Dude, Ratchet 1 double jumps are so bad. Thank you, Danny Sourdoughs, for the $3. Alright, the prediction's back up. Put it up for 20. Put it up for 30 minutes instead. Put it up for 30 minutes.
Oh, it's Mr. MVP!
I just want to have 2 bands again, Lamau.
Yeah, you guys need to learn how to actually like not be complete total when when I fail at something. You were all like actively being like, yes, yes, Zemzel. Oh, he lost. Whoa! He's a loser. Yes. Yo, thank you so much, Bullet, for the 225. Oh my god, dude.
Wishing you the best, Jim.
We got a prediction up right now, gamers.
So you see, it would
Thanks for the $1, Hera. And thank you, Ratchet Galaxy, for the 50. Thank you so much. I'm not saying you're not allowed to doubt. I'm not saying that at all.
Can't stick around long, but dropping this here real quick for a good cause.
Thank you, Nathan.
Wishing Jim and his family all the best.
Thank you so much for the 25. What's up, Aquafalls? How you doing?
Dashing good looks. I am
Iron hard abs. But Zem, what about freedom of speech? Jesus Christ, dude.
doing my part.
Jesus Christ. We've got 25 minutes left in the prediction. We're gonna try to beat. Let's try to see if we can get more than 1.8 million in the mix. Let's try to see if we can beat the all-time highest record. Let's see if we can get the 2 million channel points invested into this run. We're currently at 700,000, nearly 700,000.
Oh, thank you.
Dan the motherfucking Enigma with the 100 bones.
Evening, lads. How we doing
I
today?
really appreciate that, Dan. Dan, as per the rules of this event, you can ban any weapon that is not called the Blaster or the Devastator with your donation.
You being a Debbie Doubter could never be me.
Zuck Cannon, thank you so much for the 10 bucks. The 10 bones. We're at 50. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Same Doug Dimmadome, the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula. Oh my goodness gracious.
Thanks for doing this for a legend. It makes you even more of a legend yourself.
Wait, there's a Dimmadab? What the f? Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, that's Patty. When's adding a Dimmadab emote? Listen, I don't know anything about Patty. I'm not about to promote some other streamer's emote in my channel. But Dimmadab, if there is an FFZ, well, I shouldn't do that either because it is his emote. Yeah, we're not gonna do a Dimmadab because apparently it already exists. Thank you, Damson, for the $50. That is so kind of you. Thanks for doing this for a legend. It makes you even more of a legend yourself. You're too kind, Damson. You really are. I am no legend. I'm merely a guy on the internet who has too much free time and too many video games to play.
Generous donation.
But I appreciate the kind words. And thank you so much to Cooper for the $20.
Hey Zem, Did he just slide down the sewer pipe? Shout out to all mums on this world and Christina Applegate.
Shout outs to Christina. Yo, I like it.
Yeah, let's give a quick shout out to Christina Applegate.
Oh, on ice? That's right.
Then you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right?
Not right.
Not right?
Right.
Mad props to Jim Ward and his family. They are in my prayers for a full recovery. Captain Qwark is one of my favorite video game characters.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much,
the
Gyro
generous
Splatter.
donation.
Thank you so much.
Hey, it's me, Dodo of the Dimsdill Dimiddle, Dimsler of the Domadondan Dimiddle. No, not right. Dodo dim 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 of the Dimidab dab dim dimidab bad bean dim dimiddle. Dobadib dimidib dibidib of the dib dib dimidab.
Isn't that just scat, man? Dark Miko, thank you so much. Or Miko? It's probably Miko if I had to take a guess, but I'm gonna. But it could also be Miko. Regardless, names aside, thank you so much for the $50. Thank you so much.
Thank you for raising the donation pool. You're such a sweetheart of a human being. Also, your donation audio message is cracking me up.
Hold on, Sneepy. Can Ali Musa and Sneepy shut the fuck up for 2 seconds? If we can just get a couple 100,000 more channel points in the mix, it'll be a clear favorite. On ice? That's right.
Then you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right?
Not right. Right.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Why is everyone talking about the Dimmadom and never about the Dimmadom's 80-story hat storage?
80 story hat. Dude,
Thanks for the
that is a
generous
great
donation.
point.
Welcome to the Captain Qwark Fitness
Damn.
Course.
Well, good for her, Loader. Good for
The
her.
Roman general and statesman
dude.
Julius Caesar never once said thank you in his entire life. This is most likely because he did not speak English.
Good luck.
Huh, that's a good point.
Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones,
That's a pretty good point.
bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Dimmadome, the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That's right. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
The same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula.
On ice?
Yeah.
That's right.
Then you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right?
Not right. Right.
Can I put this towards banning the rhino?
You know what?
I believe I know someone who can fix you.
Well, I don't like to brag, but I did modify my crotchetizer with a special vibrating function I call the Happy Platypus.
Oh my god, dude. What? No. Oh, Jesus.
F you.
Doug Dimmadome, the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That's right. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
The same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula.
On ice?
Yeah.
That's right.
Then you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right?
Not right.
Right?
Right.
Big love to Jim and his family.
What the
and
f was
them
that?
for organizing this wonderful event.
Yeah, it's time to ban Sneepy. Thank you so much, Slipknot, for the 15. Thank you, Blah Guy, for the 25. It's time to... Yeah, everybody, let's all get really pissed off at Sneepy. Let's f***ing kill him.
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it was weak.
I gotta say, I like having the subtitles. No, nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not until Sneepy fixes the alert. I think I fixed it, but now I'm scared. Alright, let's try this.
Captain Qwark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool.
Like this?
I'm supposed to
Okay,
give you a swing
beautiful.
so you
How
can
the f did I ever get added in the first place?
little insects.
It's a little quiet though, Sneepy. If it's possible to boost the audio a little bit.
My obstacle
God, Helga is so thick. The one problem with these subtitles, aside from the fact that it clutters the bottom of the stream a little bit too much, is that they're covering Helga's... Jesus.
Here's contribution to Jim Ward. Been loving your icy speedruns since SGDQ 2017.
Jesus Christ.
Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
You at home may be thinking, I can't throw out $25, $50 or $100, but I encourage you that if you have ever enjoyed Ratchet and Clank at all, you should help out if you can. Even a single dollar helps.
Every little bit helps.
For the generous donation.
Every little bit. IDK, how to make it louder?
Helping Jim by giving them tinnitus.
Thank you so much to Bullet for the 3. Thank you, Ben, for the 15. And thank you, Vanny V, for the $250. We are over $6,000. We have been streaming for nearly 4 hours. Nearly 4 hours, and we're at $6,000. This is unbelievable. There's a part of my brain that legitimately thinks this challenge is impossible, and there's another part of my brain that wants to kill that first part of my brain and say, hey, you stupid bitch. Oh my god.
Thanks for running this stream, Zem. Great to see the community pull together like this. 6K in under 4 hours is nuts.
It is nuts, Dan. It truly is unreal. And I want to give a shout out to Dan.
Here, man.
I don't want to say longtime member of the Ratchet and Clank speedrun community because I know you're relatively recent. But Dan is a deadlocked runner. I am not a huge fan of deadlocked speedruns myself, but I've got a lot of love for the people who dedicate themselves to deadlocked. Because it's a game that's not represented as much as the other ones.
Semi-bathtub stream. Oh, fuck Semi-Gaza.
Oh, yes. When I do the bathtub stream, if I don't see a constant barrage of Zemi yeses in the chat, I will be disgusted with all of you. Jesus Christ, dude.
Then, have a catastic day.
Thank you, Nova Shaft. Thank you for the $100, my friend. That is very, very kind of you. To Vanny, who donated $250, and Nova Shaft, who donated $100. You are both allowed to ban a weapon that is not...
Top my dudes.
It's hard to talk.
GL on run. Hashtag Jimwood.
It's a great problem to have, but it's hard for me to complete sentences this stream. It's hard for me to complete sentences. Again, I'm not complaining, but it does make my ADHD spiral out of control.
Thanks to all the homies for helping Duck Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, and especially Unzem for hosting this event.
Listen, I'm just happy to be able to do it. That's what it comes down to. I'm happy to be able to give somebody in need the love that they deserve, you know? None of us have ever met Jim Ward, and yet all of our lives have been made better because of him. For those of you who don't know, Foas, long-standing member of the Ratchet and Clank community, and I believe owner of the casual Ratchet and Clank Discord server. That's right, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. The same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula on ice. Yes.
That's right. Then you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right?
Not right. Right.
This stream is one of nature's mysteries.
Thanks for the generous donation.
I know the guy's name, but I won't tell you.
Shut up.
I also know why Ratchet breaks the speed limit when he drives way above the speed limit in planetary travel and crashes his first ship, but I also won't tell you.
Wait, did you just say he breaks the speed limit because he breaks...
Well, I don't like to brag, but I did modify my crotchetizer with a special vibrating function I call the Happy Platypus.
I swear I'm just testing.
Okay, I was terrified for a second there, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was about to be Wii Shop, ear explosioned. Thank you so much, Slipknot, for the 15. Thank you, Bullet, for the 3.
Dono massages are horny.
Dude, the dono messages have been off the chain a little bit. Although I still don't think there's any message I've ever seen in this chat that's been hornier than Fiku saying, never mind, I will tell you after this donation is done clearing.
Over 6,000? Holy bananas.
I know, it's
this
nuts.
Is just incredible.
It's nuts, dude.
You all have a fantastic day.
Thank you so much, Zika boy. Thank you so much. I told you you'd hit 10K. Ye of little faith. Dude, okay. I can't just, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Is that the Nicholas James King? Is that who I think it is? If that is if that is the same Nicholas James King, Nick, it's great to see you, dude. Nick is
thanks for the generous donation.
Probably the only person I talked to from high school.
Fuck you, Musa.
Because he's based as and we play League of Legends together. A fair bit.
Well, I don't like to brag, but I did modify my crotchetizer with a special vibrating function I call the Happy Platypus.
Tall wind, thick and hot zemigasm.
Thank you, Spratty, for the 15. Thank you,
Thanks
Devil
for the
Snake, for the 5.
Not too much, but it's something smile.
And thank you, Amiri. I'm not sure if the SRT is an abbrev. Like, I know that's not like Sergeant, but maybe it's like something else. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know abbreves very well. I'm not a big abbreviation person. You want to know how crazy this donation drive has been? I have a shitload of bolts for where I am in this run right now, and we are nearly tied with my bolt count. Wow, dude, that was crazy. On ice? That's right. Not right. Right. Thank you so much, Moose Guts, for the 40 bones. I do appreciate that a lot.
You have been streaming for 4 hours. Incredible job with the charity stream. This is doing great, so we should celebrate with some 4s. 444 quarter vigintillion 444 revigintillion 444 duovigintillion 444 unvigintillion 444 vigintillion 444 novemdecillion 444 octodecillion 444 septendecillion 444 sexdecillion 444 quintessilion 400.
You know what? I'll allow it.
444 tridecillion 444 duodecillion 444 undecillion 444 decillion 444 nonillion 444 octillion 440.
Okay, now we're septillion and sextillion.
44 sextillion.
Then, yeah, quintillion.
44 quadrillion, 444 trillion, 444 billion,
okay.
444 million,
okay.
444,000,
okay.
444.
Jesus Christ.
You are you are you are you are you are
you are you are you are
you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are?
Thank you, Spratty. Thank you very much.
XEM likes cock in his mouth.
Actually, I really do. I love fat, succulent, juicy cock in my mouth. I love it. Every night when I'm like, what am I gonna eat today? I come home and I say, I would love a plate of cock. And so I open up my fridge, I take the cock out of the fridge, I put it in a pan, or I put it on my grill. I grill the cock and I eat it. It's my favorite post-workout meal. Is thick, juicy, fat-free, white meat cock. And you seem to have come out of absolutely nowhere and swept the entire Ratchet & Clank PS. Actually unbelievable.
For the homie that is Jim Ward.
Thank you so much. Sir Gregory, thank you so
Thanks for the
much.
generous donation.
Jesus Christ.
For the man that made my childhood, well, even I only heard the German version of it. D.
Well, thank you so much for that. Who was that who donated that?
Thanks for the
Simsa,
generous
thank you
donation.
so much.
I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be engulfed, every hill shall be exalted, and every mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be our asses after Helgu is finished with us.
Oh.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Was that the Messiah? Were you quoting the Messiah? Thank you so much, Woman Pleaser. If you don't know, that is, I don't know all of, like, I don't know Bible very well, but I do know Handel's Messiah as somebody who aspired to be an opera singer for a very long time. No, but that was, oh, is that also MLK? No, but he took that from the Bible. That every valley shall be exalted and every mountain and hill made low. Just listen, I know. I've listened to Handel's Messiah enough to know that that was a line back in the 1700s. And every mountain and hill made low, the crooked straight, and the rough places plain. Listen, I've done my time. I've done my time in the opera slammer. I know a thing or two. Okay, don't around with this. You died here once due to hubris. You will not be cheesed again. So interesting, a fun little fact. Handel's Messiah is not actually an opera. It's an oratorio. An oratorio is an opera that does not have a storyline. And it's in a religious context. So Handel's Messiah does not have a story or a through line.
Thanks for the generous donation.
But it is sung as if it were an opera.
He's a big chungus, he's a big chunky boy, such a big bum. Yes, we are so overjoyed to have a big chunky boy, a big and wonderful chungus such as he, nobody like chungus.
Who the, what? Musa.
Thanks for the generous
You
donation.
doing okay, Musa? Too much Ouya any percent, like, with your brain?
Interrupted by donations.
Fuck you. Thank you, dear Moha. Okay, I think the horniest thing anyone has ever said on my stream was when Fiku said, do you ever think that Ratchet sucks on the tip of the Hydro Displacer like it's a nipple? Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to say thank you to Slipknot Man. I forgot to, or not Slipknot Man, Sir Gregory.
To the best streamer and the man that made our childhood gaming experience awesome.
I cannot believe it.
Part of this community.
Give me a second.
That's right, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing
On ice? That's right. Not right.
Here's a protein-rich recipe. Marinate 2 pounds of chicken thighs in soy sauce.
Oh my
ginger,
God.
And 3 tablespoons of whey protein.
Oh my God.
Roast at 200 F for 3 hours with salt, pepper, and 5 tablespoons of whey protein. Remove, let cool, shred with a fork, then mix with 4 pounds whey protein.
I thought we agreed to put that jungle business behind us. It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister?
Oh boy.
I thought we agreed to put that jungle business behind us. It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister?
Oh my God.
Hair Sneepy.
Thank you, Slipknot Man and Dear Moha for the $6.90. Dude, Qwark has been into that. Dude, Qwark, he's a big fan of chimping. He chimped so hard he had sex with a monkey. Thank you to the two of you for the $6.90. Thank you, Eleanor, for the $25 and the amazingly helpful recipe that only requires 5 pounds of whey protein. Happy Mans, thank you so much for the $50. And thank you,
for subscribing.
Sir Gregory. I don't know if I properly thanked you before, but thank you so
First time paying
much.
subs MEA.
Thank you so much for the $250.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Shark Hat, thank you so much for the 4 months. First time paying for your own sub. It's a pleasure to have you here, Shark Hat. Zemi salutes to Shark Hat in the chat. I have never lost a run here yet during this Deathless Trifecta series. But let's find out if we can maybe break the mold. Uh-oh. I'd like to remind everyone that tomorrow is 420. The best day of the year. I plan on getting high off my board. Gonna be honest, past few weeks you've been in a much better mental spot. I'm happy. I'm so happy to see you. Dude, I think I'm just... Sometimes I just feel a little bit lost. You ever feel lost, Twitch chat? I think pretty much everybody can relate to that. The feeling of feeling like you're just completely lost in your life. Like you don't know what the fuck you want to be doing. You don't know what the fuck actually makes you happy. I think we've all been there. And some of us are going through that shit right now. You know? But I want to let you all know that it's okay to feel lost. When you feel lost in your life, that's the time you need to listen to your subconscious more than ever, you know? Your brain, a lot of the times, knows what it wants. The brain is just not very good at telling you.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
But let me also let you know.
So lost. Been subbed to this loser for 54 months straight LUL.
Fuck you too, Cat and Nat.
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh wait, do I need this? I forget, is there a ladder over here? Yeah. I did die in Rack 2 Vortex. It was complete bullshit, but I died, yes. It doesn't matter how bullshit it is, though. A promise is a promise. If I die, I start from the beginning. Thank you so much, Frames. That is a first-time subscriber. Can I please get a round of Zemi stabs in the chat so we can welcome a brand new sub to this community? Can I please see it, Twitch chat? You should look at what Tab posted in memes. I'll check it out in a little bit. Yo, Cameron, do you feel lost right now? Happens. But I also want to remind everybody that even if you feel lost and that you don't know what you want to do, the purpose of life is not doing anything specific. It's about doing things that make you happy. It doesn't matter, like, how much you're making, like, what all you have going on in your life. If you are not chasing your own version of happiness, you're never going to feel fulfilled. So I'd like to remind you all that even if you don't have any concrete goals right now, or any direction as to where you're going to be heading in your life, as long as you're happy, that's where you start, right? things are not all bad if you're happy. If you're not happy, that's obviously a bit of a... You need to kind of reconsider some things that in your life if you don't feel happy at all. But I'd like to remind you all that just because something makes you happy but it's unproductive does not mean that it's not worth doing. I think, especially in America, I feel this way all the time as an American.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
In America, we have a really big culture where people feel as if all of their free time has to be spent doing something productive. You don't have to be productive 100% of the time to be a good person. In fact, I would argue if you try to be productive all the time, you're just gonna muddy up your own life. You're just gonna make your life worse.
I want to cover every creak of Helga's body with oil, slowly and intimate, with a passion that puts 50 shades of Grey to shame, followed up by her taking me raw, pounding me as hard as my daddy does with the TV remote when the battery is low.
Okay, we're gonna continue on. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. But if you get an entire legion of chimps together, we can do some pretty great things. Can I please see some Zemi chimps in the chat in honor of all of us? For everybody who's donated today, can I please get as many Zemi chimps as you have to offer? Or until my mods feel like timing Falcon out. One or the other.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Thank you, Rambling Zebra. Rambling Zebra, I don't know if I've seen your name around these parts before, but if you're new to the stream, it's great to have you. For everybody who's here for the first time, actually, you know what? All right, let's stop. Let's cease the Zemi chimps because it's starting to lag Musa's computer. You know that meme that's like, can you all please stop swearing? It's making my dog dizzy. Musa has that, but unironically. If you start to spam in the chat too hard, his computer will lag because he's got a Walmart laptop.
Tie for the stream. Woke up and had to donate straight away. Jim is a legend.
I 100% agree, Speedy Wagon Wheels. This man is an absolute legend. And I'm so happy that we've already raised this much for his family. I can't even believe it, dude. Like, I don't know, man. That's right, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Let the chimping resume.
Let the chimping resume? No, 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 please. No! God damn you. Son of a bitch. I needed that ammo. Dude, you see that? He sucked me. He sucked me dry. Twitch chat, how rude is that? Have you ever been sucked that dry before? It's kind of f***ed up, if you ask me. Uh-oh, I'm getting hit. No, I'm not. Okay, that's weird. No. Damn it. Leave me alone. Dude, he can't stop sucking me. I can't explain it, dude. It's f***ed up. Will this guy ever stop sucking? I already blew my ammo load, but he just keeps sucking. Welcome back, Scarlet Knight. I cannot get over how pretty of a song Epiphany is. Isn't it amazing? This is my first time joining a stream, but I've watched your speedruns on YouTube. Sucks to hear my favorite childhood comic relief actor is in debt, though. Jerry Katz, let me just say, it sucks, but we're doing what we can for him, right? We're doing everything we can. I want you all to know that tonight, I still have yet to contact Insomniac and Janice Ward, Jim Ward's wife.
Oh, Janice, you will always be the love of my life.
But tonight, I'm going to be shooting out an email with all the donation totals that we have so far. And I'm going to be like, this is a legitimate thing that we're doing. We want to raise money for you all, or not for you all, but for Jim, for Jim's family. We're going to let them know tonight, and we're going to try to see if we can get a little bit more... we're going to contact Insomniac to see if they want to do anything on their end. Obviously, they are a busy corporation, or they are a busy business, and they got a lot of shit to deal with already. So they may not be able to spare any free time for us, but of course we're going to contact them and let them know. Let them know this is something that we're going to be doing. Can we at least get to $6,900? I think if we made it to $6,900 anytime in the near future, I would pog. I would literally pog on my face and in my pants. This is maybe, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, this is maybe the most fulfilling thing I've ever done on stream. I think pretty easily the most fulfilling thing I've ever done on stream. And by the end of this, I can't wait to see how much we can get.
I did modify my crotchetizer with a special vibrating function I call the Happy Platypus.
Been lost for gaming lately, after seeing how great the IC community is, especially after playing since I was a kid. I'm glad to be here. Also shout out to Thick Daddy Qwark.
Cinnabon. Cinnasubin. Jesus Christ, man.
2 honey.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, hey, you know what? Just because we're not at 69, does not mean that we can't still celebrate 69, We can still celebrate it. We are over the 69 mark. We're nearly at 7K. We're so close. We're so close. Cinnasubin, thank you so much for the $15. And let me tell you, Cinnasubin, if you like my stream, there are tons of Ratchet & Clank speedrunners for you to check out. There are all sorts of different people running all sorts of different categories. We have, I truly believe, one of the best communities in all of speedrunning. Hands down. We have a community of people who care about each other, who support each other, who hunt for strats together, who root each other on, and it's an amazing community, and I feel so happy to be a part of it. New alert, pick an amount. Let's do $10. Let's do $10. Sir Gregory, the absolute mad lad. Is that $4.50 on the day, Sir Gregory? Am I crazy? I mean, I know I'm crazy, but am I correct? Is that $4.50 on the day? Yes, sir, it is.
Thanks for the generous donation.
An actual mad lad. An actual mad lad.
Twitter.
Want us to be able to show her in real time how much we care.
Could not breathe underwater.
Pokey be looking kinda thick too.
You motherfucker. Oh my god, Sneepy. Try as he might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater. Thank you so much, Animus, for the $10, and thank you, Sneepy, for adding it. Hey, it's not my ideas. I know. Whoever suggested that, f you. That one's too good. But we'll see. She's probably a very busy woman. Guard Alice, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, Guard Alice. I really, really appreciate that a lot. That is so kind of you. Man, I don't know why, but for some reason, after all the generosity and all the crazy shit that's happening, this one little thing is just breaking me, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the weight of, like... Maybe it's just the weight of what we're doing is finally settling in, but... I just feel really lucky, man. I just feel really lucky to be able to do this. I just love you all a lot. And I really appreciate what we have in this community.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
You know, I always tell people...
I haven't had time lately to watch your streams, but I have really enjoyed your videos. Zemi Stab.
Well, thank you, Sampaz. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. I just, like... I always tell people I have the best fucking community on this whole platform. But this is just insane, dude. We've raised $7,000. In 4 hours.
For the generous donation.
This is insane.
Me when I see Helga. Boys, 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 boys.
You mother. I just love you guys a lot.
Chat, I need you to spam all the hearts you possibly can. Let's freeze up Moose's computer. No regrets.
I don't know, man. It's just that.
That's right, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula.
On ice?
Yeah!
That's right.
And you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right?
Not right. Right.
To a great community and fantastic cause. Y'all are tops.
Thanks for the generous donation.
Remember not to die.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying to do my best to save the water. Oh my god, dude.
From accidentally finding a channel on YouTube to helping someone in need. I should feel proud, Zen.
Don't stop apes, together strong.
Together strong, you know how it is. Thank you, Sir Gregory, for the 200 bits. Thank you, Scarlet, for the $69. Thank you, Kruppa, for the 5. Thank you, Bowser Pants, for the 25. Sir Gregory for the additional 200 bits. And McD, or Big D, not McD. Jesus Christ, now I'm just thinking about McDonald's. But Big D with the $1. Give a speech about... Listen, no speeches until the very end, alright?
Thanks.
No speeches until we still got a whole week of this left. I can't afford to get the waterworks going just yet. Are we in Rack 1? Is this just fantasy?
That's right, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Same Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, where they're showing Crash Nebula.
On ice? That's right.
And you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on ice, right?
Not right. Right.
The plan is indeed simple.
The plan is indeed simple. Kuro Ryuji. Listen, I know I don't got as many mogul moves in the back pocket as somebody as big as Ludwig. I know I've got very few mogul moves, as a matter of fact. But if there's one thing I can do, it's play a bunch of furry games for a live studio audience. I can do that. I don't know how many of you know this, but there's word on the street.
Oh, mommy.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
This good.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Thank you, Zero, for the $6.69.
First friendly faces I've seen in weeks.
Try as he might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater.
Yes.
69.
That one gives me PTSD. It really does. Apparently, the word on the street is that tomorrow, I don't know why tomorrow.
Try as he might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater.
God damn it!
Men sweat more than women. This is because women can better regulate the amount of ketchup they eat.
That's true. I know that for a fact. I cannot stop myself from eating ketchup. These are all facts. Yeah, tomorrow, believe it or not, on 4/20, there is legitimately supposed to be a share recall for GameStop. Which means that there is a very high chance that on 4/20, GameStop could hit massive heights. It's very possible, if not probable. Is it likely? Probably not. But we'll get to that part later. So buy right now. I am not a financial advisor. I cannot legally tell you to purchase things. Although if you do need any legal consultation, Sneepy is my lawyer. So you can ask him. Would you? I may or may not dump another $1,000 into GameStop. All of them. So if you want to use a custom donation alert, Sneepy, if you could add this as a command, that would be amazing. We've got tons of donation alerts. We've got tons. All the Jim Ward ones are from
Bless the loved ones of voice actors of all beloved characters from our childhood games. Bless this chat. Gamers, rise up. Jim Ward charity to the moon diamond hands.
We're gonna diamond hands this motherfucker.
From the visual novel / anime Fate Stay Night. People die if they are killed, so don't get killed if you don't want to die.
That's great advice, GM Proxy. Thank you for the 101, GM. Tarpy, you crazy motherfucker, with the $250. I just can't even believe it, dude. Where is the $7,500 goal? Bruh, I haven't even done goals 1 or 2. I'm just one person. I'm just one man trying to do his best to live in a world full of bigger, stronger men. I'm just doing the best I know how. Raise that end cap above 10K. Oh, I've been raising the cap as we've been hitting new caps. So first we started off with $2,000. That got met in 40 minutes.
I couldn't have done it without these massive guns. Mwah! Mwah!
More donations? With all custom donos, I will donate more.
Architects, thank you so much for the 999. Thank you so much. These massive guns. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so the original goal was 2,000. We hit that in 40 minutes. My original goal for $2,000 was that I would buy a tutu on Amazon tonight, which I will be doing. And I will do one of these streams, probably the Hundo Trifecta, wearing the tutu. If you don't know, a tutu is iconic of Ratchet and Clank.
Stinky.
Ludwig Stinky. Thank you, CJH Carter. I appreciate the 101. What weapons are banned right now? There's actually nothing that's been banned. If people who have donated $75 or more want to ban things, they're more than welcome to. Make my life a little bit harder, I dare you. So then I raised the cap to 5K, and the $5,000 goal is that I would do a bathtub stream. If you've been living under a rock, there's a lot of Twitch drama right now because incels on Twitch. Actually, that's against the terms of service. Virgins, that's against the terms of service too. Losers on Twitch are really pissed off that hot women are wearing bikinis on the website. Why they're pissed off exactly, I don't really know. I make a habit of trying to look at beautiful women as often as possible. So, I don't really get the outrage. Oh, I didn't actually go to Gas Bar. That's right, I forgot to do the grind rail section. I don't know why there's so much outrage, but I'm cashing in on the meme. Literally. The $5,000 goal is that I would do a bathtub stream.
OnlyFans at 10K, upside down face.
OnlyFans at 10,000? So for 10,000?
Thanks for the generous donation.
I can't get a word in edgewise, unfortunately.
I don't deserve these rock-hard abs, these chiseled features, these impeccable glutes and bulbous buttocks. I'm no superhero. I am Captain Qwark no more.
Thank you, Tech Knowledge, for the $1. And thank you, Scarlet Knight, for the 420. I actually forgot I wanted to do this. Thank you for reminding me, Scarlet. I have one other goal in my back pocket. I'm not sure whether I should make this 10,000 or the Secret Agent Clank Opera 10,000. Either way, I'm making one of them 10,000 and the other 15,000. If we can raise... I just hit myself with my...
A Zemi salute for the best comrade, Captain Qwark.
Thank you, Scribe, for the $19.17. I really, really appreciate that, homie. A Zemi salute to our comrade. So I think maybe at 15,000, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to open up an OnlyFans for 1 month. It'll be exclusively Ratchet and Clank memes and safe for work content, no nudes. But all proceeds that go to the OnlyFans will be donated directly to Jim Ward's family. No nudes. I legally cannot offer nudes as a Twitch streamer. If I'm going to open up an OnlyFans and advertise it on my Twitch, I am not allowed to put nude photos.
I couldn't have done it without these massive guns. Mwah! Mwah!
Just checked my Doji coins. Oh my, these dogs are happy today. Take my money, Jim Massive Guns Ward.
Let's go, Architects. Just remember, Twitch chat, you haven't earned a dime until you sell. That's all I'm saying. Don't go too crazy if you're still holding on to Doge. That shit is volatile right now. Do bits count as a donation? Unfortunately, Hickmat, I cannot do bits. The reason being, the way that donations and bits are processed are totally different. I do not get I do not get a single dollar from bits until next month. So it's just easier to keep track of everything in donations. It makes my life a shitload easier. If it's a weapon that you want banned in Rack 2 or 3, I will ban it once I get to that game.
The bookkeeper, referee be a game warden, dairyman be a cowboy, cabinet maker be the president,
what?
Zemby called a Twitch thought, Helgen is the ideal female beauty standard.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I know we're memeing a lot about Helga today. I have a weakness for curvy women. I really do. I have a weakness. I cannot handle curves.
The ban is any and all bad vibes and self-doubt in your life for 24 hours, fucker.
Thank you, Tarpy. Tarpy is so wholesome. Tarpy is so wholesome. Can I ban the wrench? I would prefer if you didn't, but I can't stop you. So maybe that's even more of an incentive to do it. I don't know. I also made... Thank you for doing that, Sneepy. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's totally fine by me. I love that that command. Can I ban the shield charger? The shield charger is already banned as part of the rules. If you want to look at what weapons are already banned, because there's a shitload of them, type ! restrictions. Because I banned a lot of the weapons for making the games too easy. What was the dono goal for the OnlyFans account? Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you for bringing that up, Musa. So should I do OnlyFans for 10K and the Qwark Opera for 15? Or should we do Qwark Opera for 10 and OnlyFans for 15? I'll let you be the judge of that, Twitch chat. I don't have any preference. Do OnlyFans for 15,000? One's in chat if you think the OnlyFans should be 15,000.
Jim deserves at least this much for being a legend.
Thank you so much, Thick Mikey. Thank you for the 101. Alright, it seems like most people are in agreement. I haven't seen any 2s, or any 69s, or any Zem go fuck yourselves in the chat. So So I'm going to assume everyone is pretty cool with the OnlyFans being 15,000. But yeah, no, I know for a fact that there are streamers who promote safe for work OnlyFans, and it's totally fine. The example that I know of is Alexandra Botez, not Alexandria. Jesus Christ, I'm such a fake fan. Alexandra Botez, a very, very popular chess streamer. Basically was leaning into the joke that, like, a lot of her viewers, well, probably not, a lot of them probably watch them because her and her sister are really funny, but there's definitely a ton of Alexandra Botez simps out there because she is very attractive and she knows that she has a lot of simps. And so what she did for a charity drive herself, she made a safe for work OnlyFans. And I know for a fact she didn't get into any trouble for it. Zem, please die. I have 20,000 channel points on this. I want to beat this. I love watching her get mated. Thank you, Oblong. I'm trying my best, dude. I'm trying my darndest. No fucking way. Oh my god. Holy shit. It scared the actual fuck out of me. What would a safe for work OnlyFans consist of? Just stupid memes, mostly. Mr. Krabs, come on, dude. Leave me alone, Mr. Krabs. Everyone should donate so Zem has to play the entire game of Rack 3 with only the N60. Can we maybe not do that? Oops. Let's do it. Alright, you know what? For Jim. I'll do it for Jim. How come you're using the bomb glove? I thought it was trash. The bomb glove is unironically one of the best weapons in the entirety of Rack 1. It's so good. People who think the bomb glove is bad are just haters and losers. But yeah, CCL Speedy, thank you for trying to fuck over my entire life. Why is it good? Because it's free and does a shitload of damage.
I want to be the best there ever was to beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my cause. Electro Diglett Nidoran
Mankey
Pidgey Seeking Jolteon Dragonite Ghastly Ponyta Vaporeon Poliwrath Butterfree catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. I love that one guy who's like, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I'm talking about? That one dude who like pops the fuck off.
Can we get a puppy?
What do you mean we? Wait, we don't live together. Wait a minute, this isn't a pool, this is a bathtub. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Ooh, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Look at all these goons. What are they doing, man? Have you ever heard of the Poke Rap? I grew up in the late 90s. I was 6 years old when Pokemon came on TV. Of course I know the goddamn Poke Rap. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. Oh my god. On ice? Thank you, 200 fat goblins. You know, if 200 fat goblins all got together and gave, let me see, multiply that by, oh, is it half or 2? Yeah, by half, right? And then reduce by 100, yes. So that would be 13.9 13.985. So if you got 200 fat goblins and made them, each of them pool together 13.985 cents, you would have $27.97. And that's exactly what 200 fat goblins just did. There's a joke because when people get 9 months, it's usually a sub baby, but I'd rather get a puppy. Oh, Megan, I see what you're saying. Well, thank you for the resub all the same, Megan. Even though we are not getting a puppy. Actually, you know what? Fine, you've been really nice lately. You've been so nice to me lately, Megan. And you've been going through it at work. Let's get you that puppy. What do you want to name the puppy, Megan? Uh-oh. Just tank the shot. Just tank the shot. Just tank the shot. Okay. Okay. Give me the bomb glove. We'll make it happen. Oh, look at that. The game rewarded me for pulling out the bomb glove. How'd your vaccine go? Oh, yeah. Gamers of the chat, I'm vaccinated now. Well, halfway to being fully vaccinated. I got my vaccine yesterday. And all day yesterday, it felt like I got punched in the arm. Okay. All day yesterday, it felt like I got punched in the arm. And today, it's still a little bit sore. But I'm feeling great. And listen, chat, now's your chance. Now that I'm vaccinated, if you have a crush on me, now's the time to let me know. We can really do something about this. Is it the arm that you use to jack off? Yes. But that's not the important part. When's your next shot? Early May.
Zemingasm, so we can finally SM4 shush now that it's safe. Why, Dad?
SM4 shush.
Zemi-N.
Thank you, Tarby, for the 100 bits. Yes, now that it's safe, we can finally touch butts. Are you hitting on chat again? Maybe I am. Then again, maybe I'm not. Which vaccine did you get? I got Pfizer. Or as the Americans say, Pfizer.
I can be your puppy. I will pee on your carpet, shit by your bed, and keep you up at night.
What? I don't feel comfortable with this. I am that nope. I say the nay. I bequeath thee. Does the turret count as a death? I mean, if you die in the turret, you die in real life, right? Aw, that coy little info bot. I love that one.
Thanks for the generous donation.
And what about... I've got a shtick.
One of my favorite characters Jim Ward did was Chet You Betcha from Fairly Odd
I
Parents.
love Chet You. And now it's Chet You Bow Down telling you to bow down. Thank you so much, Insomniac. Thank you so much.
Before I you woo into my pants.
What?
NNNHR money goes burr. I need to stop drinking after work.
Scrundlenoit? I love that name. That is the exact level of chaotic neutral in a name that I love to see. Scrundlenoit. That's probably my favorite name I've seen of somebody all week. I was thinking of a shtick when you all asked me what vaccine I got, where I would just be like, "Oh, I actually got the Johnson & Johnson," and then I just went, and then just like died on stream. But I don't know if that would really pan out very well. I also don't want to perpetuate any of the memes that Johnson & Johnson will kill you. What about Oshmighty? Oshmighty is a pretty good one as well.
Trespasser puzzles are just seeing which dick fits in the right vagina.
True. Thank you so much, Jack Spratty, for the 111. Cody hopped on a train with a Juggernaut suit on and shot everything he saw for 20 minutes and got 100 shooting. Oh my god. Yo, Ren, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Love yourself, chat and Zem. And if you like the way you look that much, baby, you can go and love yourself.
Last donation. I was looking through Jim Ward's work history. He has been in every major release of R&C in some way. That's a feels good.
That is a feels good, dude. Insomniac, I can only imagine they fucking love Jim Ward. They've known him for 2 decades at this point. It's kind of, honestly, the thing that makes me the most sad about the Jim Ward, like all this Jim Ward stuff, is that because he has Alzheimer's and that's not gonna go away, we're never gonna have him in a Ratchet and Clank game again. Rift Apart will be the last chance we have to honor Jim Ward's work as a community. Well, not the last chance. That's a little ridiculous. We'll still be playing the older Ratchet and Clank games, but like, you know what I mean. It's gonna be the last one he's gonna be a part of. That makes me sad. But Sir Gregory, you make me happy. Thank you for the 779 bits. But that's not a reason to be sad, Twitch chat. That's a reason to be happy. Because we get to honor his work one last time, you know? We could have not had him in the game at all. But we'll probably have him on the next one. We'll probably have him. We don't know for sure. They have been very, very quiet about anything involving Rift Apart. Oh, I forgot that's how you get the gold bolt. I'm so used to doing it the speedrun way.
I'm up for one out for my boy Jim Ward tonight.
Please, by all means.
Well, I don't like to brag, but I did modify my crotchetizer with a special vibrating function I call the Happy Platypus.
Wishing Jim Ward the best.
Thank you so much, Chungo.
Put that gun up, Hassan.
You know how it goes. Chungo, thank you so much for the $15. I really, really appreciate that. And thank you, Ren, for the 100 bits. Okay. We're doing it right. Everybody will be dancing if you're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and be feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing tonight. Is this perma VIP? I don't see why not, Spratty. You donated $1,000. There are holes there? Yeah, you gotta find the hole. Didn't anyone ever teach you to find the hole?
Facebook, only posting this for attention, semi-smart.
Put this here on my Facebook, only posting this for attention. Yo, I will happily give it to you, Tarpy. Thank you so much. I will not, just so you all are aware, I'm not going to be streaming too much longer tonight. I'm not going to be doing anything out of the ordinary of my normal stream hours until Saturday, where I'm going to be doing the Hundo Trifecta, which will be probably a 15-hour long stream. Probably somewhere in that area. Didn't Indie Fox get banned for selling VIP? Then I just so happened to give you VIP, Spratty, and the donation had nothing to do with it. Whew, that was close. Damson, it's kind of funny. Ever since I realized I don't want to be a professional opera singer anymore, I've wanted to sing all the time. I feel like I finally love singing again. I feel like I've finally discovered a part of myself that I've been looking to discover for a very long time. How do we get VIP? By being sexy. And if you're not VIP, it's because you're just not sexy enough yet. You gotta work on being sexier. And that's the only way. That's the only way you get VIP.
Creative freedom.
Well, thank you, Ren. It's good to be here. Just figured out that your name is Scott. I don't know what to do now. Thunder Andy. I'm sorry that I ruined your dreams by being named Scott. I know you wanted my first name to be Slagathor. I'm so sorry that my parents were just too stupid to name me Slagathor. They're too stupid. I'm not answering that. I'm not answering because you know the answer to that. Thank you, Moose Guts, for the $10.
Try as he might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater.
Love that you are doing this.
Thank you, Red Q. I'm trying to do what I can, you feel? I feel like we owe it to Jim Ward as a community of people who love these games and love this game series. Oh my god, you see that? I juked the shit out of those losers. Alright. Normally I only have 1 health here, but now I have 3. So I don't know what to do. I guess I'll probably just play the game, but like good, you know? Whee! Yeah, I am clutch. Thank you, Moose Guts and Red Q, for the $10 each. Yeah, I'm British, and my country made the language and then had a whole bunch of slaves and killed a whole bunch of people. But don't worry, we're still right. Why you know buy the gold blaster? I can't afford it yet. Okay, but don't you still do that? I mean, yeah, but like, when America does it, it's sad. And when America does it, it's badass. But when the Brits do it, it's just sad and pathetic. Butter raid? Oh god. Hold on, sorry, I nearly stopped paying attention.
We didn't invade the world to speak their language.
I mean, that is the one thing Americans and Brits can unite on. The fact that both of our countries have done absurdly f***ed up things. Please react to my video.
What can I get you? I'm looking for Drek.
This Pokemon is called Amoonguss. Amoonguss, the mushroom Pokemon.
Try as he might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater.
They really overcharged Jim for those crotchetizers.
Vane, thank you for the 10 spot, homie. Thank you so much. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Tabs? It's okay. My computer's powerful enough to handle it. See, look, I can do this, and my computer won't lag at all. Does this make you nervous, Twitch chat? Does that make you randy? Maybe I did drop like a few frames. Dog Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. On ice? Not right. So for those of you curious why that donation alert exists, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, was voiced by none other than Jim Ward. The streamer can't promote it if they have an end. You are allowed to have a not safe for work OnlyFans if you are a streamer. You are not allowed to promote it on the website. Toot Your Flute, thank you so much for the $30. I really, really appreciate that. It's going towards a great cause. Thank you so much for your assistance. Can I get that tier 3 gift sub at some point soon from winning the gamble? The Sultan? Sure. I got you. I am not making a not safe for work OnlyFans. Sorry. I would be much more inclined to make a not safe for work OnlyFans if I felt I looked good naked. But as it stands, I feel flabby and not as sexy as I want to feel. And I'm working on it. You do look good naked? You have no idea how I look naked. There are very few people in this chat room who have any conception of what I could look like naked at this exact time. And for the most part, it's people that I just send nudes to. Not really. I actually don't send nudes At this exact moment, I'm not sending nudes to anybody. But that could change. I'm just saying I'm open to interpretation. Wait, Lukey, you're here? Wait, where's Lukey? I just saw Lukey. Wait, did I just see Lukey? Flaming Hot Kitties. Oh my god, hi Lukey. I think I've seen your ass. Send me a pic for a reminder. Yeah, Lukey, I'll send you a pic of my butthole.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Time to catfish Zem. I feel like catfishing me would be not that hard at all. Because I feel like I am lonely enough that I would be willing to get flirty with somebody without even being able to verify their identity. Okay. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna book it. We've been here. What I'm trying to say is, Twitch chat, if you have a good enough catfish, I could fall for it. I could see myself falling for a catfish. Zem, do not fall for a catfish. I don't want to fall for a catfish. Are you trying to say that you're trying to stand between me and true love, Hasfar? You're inviting trouble? I'm not trying to invite anything. I could see myself falling for you? Wow. What a statement. Andrew, it's good to see you, homie. Alright, Kalibo 3, the bane of my existence. I have lost more runs to Kalibo 3 than I have any other planet. But I'm actually feeling pretty confident about Kalibo 3. Oh my god, Twitch chat. One's in the chat if it's currently 420 for you. It must be nice. Oh god. Kill them. Thank you.
Thanks for the generous donation.
There are hot single ladies in your area. Just sign up for OnlyFans with some NSFW content and they will be in touch.
Shut up! Thank you for the $1, Big D. I appreciate it. Big D is, like, capitalizing so much humor off of this. Like, Big D is loving these single dollar donations with as much text as possible. What's up, a Clockwork Purple? Why no nano upgrades? Is that a rule? Yes, it is a rule. It makes the game too easy if I have 5 health or 8 health. Hasfar, are you Jess's dad? Holy shit. Hasfar, how do you feel about me banging your daughter? Just like general, I just want general thoughts. I just want to know. This is quite possibly the first time in Hasfar's life that he's been called daddy. And I don't know how he's gonna feel about it, but it will be very funny to watch his reaction. Zem, who is 7 years older than me, is banging my daughter. Sure. Hey, as long as you consent to it. But you know who doesn't consent? Is it Jesus? That's right, Jesus. I f***ing knew it. I knew it was Jesus. Your daughter calls me daddy too? Oh. My Googling got no results, so I'm gonna ask here what's the gym fundraising for gym. Okay, so Anthraxy, that's how that's pronounced. I'm going to explain exactly what all of this is. If you don't know who Jim Ward is a very famous voice actor. He has had tons of roles doing tons of different things in tons of different shows, video games, movies, etc. Most famously for our purposes, he was the voice of Captain Copernicus Qwark throughout the entire Ratchet series from 2002 to this year. Or I guess it would have been last year. But last year he showed signs of Alzheimer's So he was hospitalized to see if it really was Alzheimer's. And it turns out he not only has Alzheimer's, he also contracted COVID last year. And so he spent the better part of the entire year in the hospital for one reason or another. And he nearly died several times. He is alive now. He's doing okay. But unfortunately, his family is burdened with a ton of medical bills. We found out about this through Facebook. Maybe not the best source of information. But it was on the official Jim Ward page. It was his wife. Or it was on Jim Ward's official Facebook. He was saying, his wife was saying that their medical expenses totaled up to over $1 million. Which is literally the most American thing you'll ever hear in your entire life. His insurance was able to cover the large majority of it. But unfortunately, his family is still burdened with $50,000 of medical expenses. Oh god, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta do this from a distance. Play like a pussy. Play like a pussy. That is completely inappropriate. See, and the hilarious... Not hilarious. This is not hilarious at all. But the absolutely horrible part of it is that any single person who lives in America is thinking to themselves right now, huh, $50,000? That's actually not that bad at all. And every single other person who lives anywhere else in the entire world is thinking $50,000 to save someone's life is truly psychotic. But I'm not here to talk about the American healthcare system. I'm here to talk about Jim Ward and what we can do for him. He has given so much to us out of his life, and the least we can do is give back a little bit to his family while they're in need. So that's what this is all about. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I wanna touch on, thank you so much. We're not done yet. I want to say a couple things before I go. Tarpy, thank you for the 100 bits.
Like to brag, but I did modify my crotchetizer with a special vibrating function I call the Happy Platypus.
For the legend, also hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears.
Is this some sort of My Little Pony reference? Anyway, I wanted to show you something.
Thanks for the generous
God damn it! Stop being so nice!
Hey man, this is awesome.
Thank you, Bluebird, for the $5. Thank you so much. I want to get a...
For the generous donation.
Don't go, Daddy.
Thank you for the $1, Big D. Thank you for the 5, Bluebird. Thank you for the 15, Panzer. They have not been able to get in touch with them, but we're gonna try to do our best.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's right.
And you can get me 3 tickets to see Crash Nebula on Ice, right?
Not right. Right.
I have fewer ethical obligations than that. I don't have to just outright be like, oh, well, I need to prove that this is real before I believe it. I believe it. I'm going to double check and I'm going to make sure I get in contact with Janice Ward before we do any of this stuff. I just don't see it being fake. I really don't. But for now, I am going to end the stream. This was an incredible first day. An incredible first day. I cannot believe it, frankly. I really cannot believe it. But we're going to give a little bit of love. Let me see. Who's streaming at this exact moment? I'm trying to see if there's anybody going on.
Have a fantastic night, everybody. GN.
Thank you, 200 Fat Goblins. I really, really appreciate that.